Right, welcome back. Last time, what was it again? Oh yes, we went ahead and took Mazuren and Lippe, though I granted Lippe to Ravensberg, so I can save on admin points. I'm gonna need them after all. We also went ahead and did a couple of bureaucratic reforms, if I remember correctly. Improving bureaucratic hierarchy. And yeah, means of recruitment, I guess. I'm not 100% sure what exactly I did. I don't quite remember. Might have been institutional oversight. Yeah, it's probably institutional oversight and bureaucratic hierarchy. Yeah, okay. Grab tech, of course. Also went ahead and embraced industrialization. So, yeah. Hesse has just been turned to an electorate by Bohemia because Lippe was an elector. Of course, Bohemia grants it to really weak members of the HRE, so that they're easy to, well, influence. That's the word I was looking for. So they can be easily influenced. Okay. Right. Latest revolt on the way for the most part. And these ones are so minor they're probably not going to become an issue. Laces, everyone. We are about to go. Yeah, you should have a lot of subjects if we dive yet. Turn them into a subject. Vassal stage, yeah. As well as bone. I don't like that, but nothing I can do about that. Send troops all the way over there and siege down their capitals and then get them to release it in the peace deal, which is not happening, so... What is the worst that could happen? I lose the war. But I do believe most of the troops that are seen on here are probably from backwaters like Diviet. Well, not necessarily. Most of those troops are from relative backwaters, or countries I could probably fight off without too much to. Oh wait, no, it's Padua. Right. Okay, yeah, I think going up against Spain anytime soon is actually... Fine, I'll do that later. I'll see if I can find anyone that's willing to ally me against revolutionary Spain. Closest equivalent would probably be Florence. Which is not a good sign. Oh well. Yeah, I guess spend time really is the best option for this. I should honestly check to see. Okay, this one has a list of minor affairs. So, we'll go for Tsele. That's the focus of the castle spelling. Right, the dangerous one here is France. They have an army of similars. Okay, they have a bigger army. The military tech is up to date. They don't have all ideas, they still haven't gotten all the logistics out, but they do have standing army quantity. And navy. But they don't have anything else. They have some logistics. On the other hand, I do have, well, standing army, quantity, grand army, quality, professional army. So I've got a lot of things going for me. To make manpower both as cheap as possible and as effective as possible. My military is ridiculously efficient, in other words. My economy might not be, but, well, there's little my military cannot manage to take on. Saxony conquered Magdeburg? Something looks like it. Well, of course I could just go after Saxony. I think I'd rather see if I can fight off France effectively. So. Nationalism. Right, so everyone got called in. France was recently in a war? No, it's in the middle of a war, so that helps. Since they are busy. Against who? Mombasa. Doesn't seem to have... Well, they have troops and a ship. Looks like they have the ship out, but I'm not sure they're sieging anything down. Doesn't look like it, though. Yeah. It's just against Mombasa? Yep, okay. Well, so I probably have their full attention. Excellent, let them come. I hope this doesn't turn out to be an absolutely terrible idea, just a mostly bad idea. Oh yeah, right, I have to fight off things like Jülich and the Dutch. Right, this is probably a good point to stop. Well, maybe not this very day, but... There we go. I don't really need clergy loyalty. The clergy are actually really weak. So they don't provide much of an impact. I think I'd be better off spamming that button first. Finding something else to grant them that doesn't give them too much power. Yeah. Alright, so, don't think I can actually do a reform. Yeah, I could, but nothing helpful. Nothing beyond that. At least my income's doing great. Yep, okay. Especially since recent corruption, anti-corruption measures allowed this to drop like a rock. Of course, I do believe these are about to expire, since I did those last session, and... Well, okay, maybe not. I don't know. This modifier might be gone now, though. But yeah. Managed to get it down rapidly for now. And I also went ahead and declared war in Bentheim because originally I was going up against revolutionary France, but then I saw these numbers down here. Yeah, that's almost 300,000 in the field. I'm not sure if I can actually fight that. So I am not even going to 300,000 in the field. Well, 750,000 in total manpower versus 100,000 manpower. The Ottoman Empire not only is busy, but they're also 2,300 in debt. So basically, they will only help if they manage to make a lot of money really quickly, or they end their current war and get rid of some of their war exhaustion. Of course, if I can bring them into a fight, the fight's basically won. They've got 220k out. I'm not sure how many they'll end up with on the field, but that can be handled later. Especially if Great Shu decides to go ahead and go up against Spain again. I mean, Spain has been doing some interesting stuff. For example, they've got Diviet as a subject state. Yeah! In theory, I could have everything that I really want. Seriously. This is exactly what I want out of them. But there's some things out of this that I would rather have. For example, I'd like to get a bunch of cash from Jülich. And I also want to see how my armies stand up against France. It would be a nice test for them. And even if they lose the fight, well, Bentheim is so out of enthusiasm that I think I should be able to, well, do the peace deal anyway. By the time France, yeah. I don't know what happened, but I saw their army going up through Egypt with a black flag, so I don't know how they managed to exile themselves, and I can't see them anymore, but I think they're somewhere around here in the Alps. I definitely saw them crossing through Anatolia a few months ago, so I really want to see how my armies stack up against them first before piecing out. Again, I want to see how effective my army is. The Navy, well, it appears I haven't been upgrading recently, have I? Just play. Just died. Okay. Yeah. Not much else can be said. I haven't done any reforms, nothing really important politically, just the stuff that I did just now. I've been fighting off corruption rapidly in the wake of recent reforms, which is doing excellently. So I figure much of the momentum will be gone, as that -20 will disappear soon. In fact, it should have already done that, but, well, yeah. Do you wonder if there's anything here? Yeah, I already decentralized the regional military. Internal structures, not something I can handle. This would require me to have, well, to make my world governments down, or, well, turn revolutionary, but I don't have the revolution. Spain is the revolutionary country, so. Oh well. The next tech will give me a new idea group. I'm not sure what I'll get, or at least I'm not certain what I get, but I have the feeling I'm going to go for humanist, though. Because if nothing else, extra tolerance for heretics, and to a lesser degree heathens, is going to be helpful. Reduced unrest is going to be helpful. More promoted cultures, oh yes. Cheaper promoted cultures, even better. 10 years less separatism. Wow, that's 3.3 unrest right off the bat gone. X religious unity. could help. I guess. It's not really that important since I don't... Well, New Conquest will make it important, for lack of a better term. Especially since, well, Bentheim... No, not Bentheim. Ravensburg is reformed. They may enforce my religion upon them, but there's not much of a good reason to right now. Plus, while their liberty desire is 0, looking at this, it's actually not much below 0. Pay off their debt. It's a few ducats. I can handle it. Might help them get out of a little debt spiral they might be having. Might. No, it's just that their balance is really low because they have, oh, such a tiny amount. Although their interest wasn't even showing up, so again, very tiny amount of money. Declared war on enemy. Oh yeah. Bentheim doesn't like you. Not entirely sure why, but... Is not the Emperor of China. Okay, yeah. I've been staring at this for long enough. I'll see you again next time. Until then, bye.